Warriors trail by 10. Moses Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Payton. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's post in its center. That's the Warriors' 5. Inside. Kuminga, no good. And so here is Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Pass to Whitmore. Here's the screen. It's up a three, and the three ball is good. Whitmore's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Rockets leading by 11. Here's Whitmore. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the inside, Landale nails the baby hook. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Landale's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Kuminga sets a screen for Payton. To the paint, here's Moody. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Smith with a screen on Hield. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Hield, the pass to Payton. Down low. Here's Kuminga. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith. Rockets leading by 14. In the corner, it's Eason. Green against Hield. The 3. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on that one. And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. He hits the second from the line. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Moody. Here's Post. Fires for 3. Hield with the bucket.
Hield showing his quick release.
Rockets leading by 12. From deep, Green. The Warriors pull it in.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2. That free throw good from Kuminga. Stephen Curry's checked in for Gary Payton. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Green. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Green's got 17 points here in the second half. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Post. Hield the pass to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. From deep three-point land. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Floats one up. Warriors with the rebound. Hield outside. Shoots the three. Landale grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They set the pick. There's Green with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Curry with the bounce pass. Curry a screen on Green. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Hield. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. There's Green with the three. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Hield. Outside Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Green with the ball. Over Hield. Green, no luck.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Back to Heald. Here's Post. Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Warriors trail by 13. Now Heald. Fires from way outside. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Green. Here's Landale. Shot clock at 5. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Moody with it. Here's Kuminga. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 16 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Smith sets the pick for Green. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 35 in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Heald. Pass to Post. Now Curry. For the 3. Curry from 3.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And so here is Houston. Green taking his time here. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Post. Van Vliet against Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga kicks to Heald. Rockets with the rebound. Landale's got 8 rebounds in this game. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. Again, the Rockets score.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Now Moody outside Curry. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Here's Landale. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's an 18-point game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Here's Butler. Outside Curry. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 32 points.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Green. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's got 40 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From past the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. And here is Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Rockets.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Green.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün with a screen on Butler. Green, no luck. Green against Thompson. Stolen by Brooks. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Green.